Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. I am losing my voice. Holy crap. Not sure what happened there. Alright, we're going to continue on with the main story here, I believe. We're ready for it. We still got some side quests and some hunts to do, but we'll probably do that later on. So let's go ahead and jump into the free cities of Canver.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day. So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Alright, so hey, Byron finally got to see that Joshua is alive, so he's got to feel real good knowing both Clive and Joshua live. Alright, so we're looking for survivors. More Akashic, huh? Well, let's run in and help out here. Oh no, these are orcs.
They've been routed.
Get out of here.
They're wearing Waluta armor.
Got him. Nice. Now we got a Keshet. Oh, shit. I probably shouldn't have used this, but... and get these... oh, shit. And pull him down. And we'll get him down here. And burn him with the Mega Flare. Dude doesn't stand a chance. Yes. Didn't stand a chance. He kicked his ass. Alright. What we got? Oh, there's something over here. I'll take it. It's a potion. We didn't need it at the moment. Another potion? Apparently I didn't have full potions. Alright, let's hit this guy with the magic. Since he had protect on him. Oh, can't use that yet. Get out of here. Oh, more guys coming in. Ah! Damn. Get rid of this dude and the... okay, I think I got hopefully all the protect off these guys. Get out of here. Get these guys. Come on now. Is that everybody? Nope, there's one. Nope, he did.
The Royal Army. There's nothing but monsters here.
A lot of monsters here. All orcs and shit. But he did take over because he slaughtered everybody, so... there is that. Up this way, I guess? Damn. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, whoa, he knocked me up top. Nice. Oh, shit. Damn, stop. Fuck. He just keeps running into me. There we go. Pull him down. He did a lot of damage to me there. Alright. He's about to lose his stagger. Not as much damage as I would like. I used all my abilities on the last fight, so it didn't do as much damage. There we go. Get rid of him that way. And you got so many fights back to back, it's hard to keep your abilities on cooldown, or off cooldown, I should say. So he was... Took a couple of staggers to finish off. Excuse me. Say, his throat and stuff is still not bad, but still got that cough. Bravery, huh? Get out of here, you damn orc shithead. Don't need your bullshit with this. Oh, shit. Okay, you guys. A lot of damage. There we go. Oh, damn. All these... Oh, they're orc slayers, too. That's just kind of ironic. That it's actually orc slayers and shit. Alright, come on. Get out of here. Anybody else? No. No more enemies at the moment. Alright, let's get through here and boom.
That sounded big.
Yeah, this is
Jill must be busy.
I was gonna say I was expecting some kind of fight. This looked like a fight area. For sure. Get out of here. Okay, our limit gauge is full. I'll take that. Get out of here. Problem is these dogs like to move too much. More enemies? Yep. Oh, hello. Alright, let's see if we can hit him with Oh, shit! He teleported right when I was... Damn, can't hit him with it. Ah, he teleported? No, he didn't. There we go. Pull him down. Alright, now we actually might be able to do a good chunk of damage to him. And hit him with it. Damage out the butt. He's about done. Can't see shit. Oh, 84,000 though. Killed him right as he tried to teleport.
The city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, this way. The game didn't know what to do when I killed the... Because I killed him right as he was trying to teleport. Amazing.
Where are they?
Ooh, this don't look good. Hi, guys. It's not just Ultima's doing. Oh my god. Get out of here. Oh shit, I missed. Because we can use Torgal. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. Messed it up. Come on, guys. This is just sad. Okay, it seems like he's not doing much of anything, so... Oh, hello. Who's casting Protect? I'm guessing these guys... Oh, ow. Are the Protectors, the Specters? Shit. Get out of here. Stop attacking the... Stop! Attack the Spectre! Fuck! Wrong one. Trying to hit these guys with the... Okay, here we go. I'm trying to hit this dude with the barrier on. There we go. Kill everything!
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Okay, hello, Selfnir. Okay, stop. Ow. Teleporting like a bitch. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Damn! I'm trying to... Stop! Okay. Oh my god! Oh shit. There we go, pull him down. I keep running into that. Oh, shit! Get this fuckhead out of my sight! Yes! Dude is tough. I don't like his toughness. Kill him! Hitting him with a big chunk of damage here. That was it? Only 73,000, but... Where'd he go? Oh, shit! And... Yeah, there we go. Clive kicking... Oh, see, he's cheating. He's teleporting. Bullshit.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Undir. Watch closely, Mythos.
I don't wanna. Get out of the way!
Yes!
Oh, damn. Kick his ass! Yes! Oh shit, he did it! Multiple attacks. Yeah. Get down, fuck. He's using the freaking big ass sword now. Dead man's beer. What the fuck is this? Oh, 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 whoa! Oh shit, I gotta jump that. Oh shit! There we go, got him staggered again. I don't like you, Selpnir. Selpnir is annoying. Let's hit him with everything we got. Oh. There we go. Did a good chunk of damage there. Creeping. Oh, whoa. Glad I dodged. Oh, fuck. Wasn't expecting that. Ah. Ah, you fucking cheater. Teleporting asshole. Creeping darkness again. Ow. Oh, yeah. Come on. There's the gonna say, get him down. Ugh. Oh, he's doing this again. Alright, let's just avoid everything the best we can here. Okay, there we go. He's done, though. Oh, shit. Oh. Ah! Oh, got it! Okay. Whew, I thought I got hit there. And you're done, boy. He's done. This will finish him off. Yes. That was kind of tough. Like, Silpnir, not an easy fight. Alright.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. and nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised.
Try it.
As all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake. My boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Well, back to the hideaway we go. So Jill didn't come back. She basically protected us. So we gotta go and save Jill. Damsel in distress now, I guess?
Gav said that Otto might know something.
Alright, Otto. We got new crafting stuff, too. Alright, Otto. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
But it's a long story.
Oh, I wish this cough would fuck off already, man.
Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be
Sitting
Under a pile of rubble, we know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place.
Ah.
Personal items we go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Yeah.
I'll check the workshop.
So this whole bit's gonna be us trying to find these old writings and stuff. Oh wait, I gotta go this way to get to the workshop. And we also have to go to Karen's Toll and see what we got at the blacksmith too. Because there'll definitely be some stuff for us to make and buy. So we'll need to do more side questing and hunts eventually here. Alright, what's over here? Anything of importance?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it.
That doesn't help.
Keep looking.
Where would she have some of this? Because it seems like everything she has, she already went through.
Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Okay. Well.
We've had no word from Canva for days.
Because they're all fucking dead. No, right here.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
It seems about right. But is it hidden in the doll?
What's this tucked inside it?
Mididol. I know You like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be?
Well, it's not down here. Alright, well, Otto, what's Mid's excuse me, first opus? I would like to know so we can continue with our shit. So we gotta go save Jill. Jill is in trouble. Damsel in distress.
Well, did you find anything?
A doll?
You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus. That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway waiting one time or another.
Alright, well. So... oh, guess we're going this way. Look, I'm not worried about them right now. I got other problems, so... like father, like daughter is the name of this quest, too. Well, since we're over here... what is this?
Tell you a story, Clive.
I really don't want one.
Right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading.
Oh.
Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins.
Okay.
But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap.
How was it a trap?
He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me.
That was a horrible Sid impression, by the way.
That day I moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
Oh, that... okay, I didn't need this story. Didn't need this shit. I was just trying to buy shit. Ooh, those are better than what I have on right now. Okay, we bought everything here. All that. I just need to refill on potions and high potions. What do you have? Blackthorn. So the rune blade is going to be better. And that stuff's going to be better. Oh, okay. So I guess we're going to buy this stuff because it's better than what I have right now.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
We'll equip it. Alright, well, rune belt. Equip it. Rune crescent. Equip it.
Finished, are you?
Alright. And then we'll make the...
What do you want?
Rune blade +1.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right?
Alright, and then let's reinforce.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
And...
Yeah, that should do you.
I think that's everything.
Anything else?
Alright, well, we got a better weapon now and better armor. Alright, the orchestrion.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
Don't do it again.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
I gotta fix it. So this will probably have what we need.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it.
Yeah, sure.
He more than fixed it. Yeah, new music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, we fixed it. What is it, though? Is it the plans that Mid needs? Or the part, I guess it may be a part she needs.
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed.
Yeah, for real.
Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Okay, well, we got our part here. Okay. Well, that's good. Now that we've got this, so maybe Mid can use it.
Just the two I was looking for.
Oh, great. What?
Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Oh, great.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver.
Yeah, I got fucked up.
With this realm's princes and their aversion to rest.
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
I mean, no promises.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
No promises.
Every moment I waste here.
The final piece.
I have to get back.
There is a actual upgrade side quest here, so at least let's maybe do that. Because any little upgrades that we can get are kind of helpful.
Alright, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Half of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so.
Okay.
It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
obviously, I showed it to
oh,
Blackthorn,
my
thinking
voice.
he'd be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought...
So now you've pissed him off with a ring?
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Alright, let's go see what's going on with it. Are we going to have to do another hunt this time, like we did for the Griffin? Oh, there's 2 upgraded quest things. Okay. Wasn't expecting this. Oh, this is the 3rd Blacksmith Blues. So I don't know. This might give me more recipes, which could be helpful. Hi, Blackthorn. Because usually stuff we've done for him has given us new recipes for weapons and armor.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring. The sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
What kind of memories?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. Sometimes it helps to talk about them.
That's true.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows.
Hmm.
The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
A ring?
It was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
Yeah.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well.
Getting a little angry here.
Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride. And focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and and is going to distract you. We need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
Right.
Magic.
Magic.
Where do you reckon old what's his name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Demolished, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Demolished, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Demolished as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Alright, well, let's go grab this dude and I guess punch him in the face until he tells us how he made this fucking ring. Alright. To Draval's doll, however the fuck you said it. Can we go in? Can't go in that way. Oh, here he is. Or here's something.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why?
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble.
Well, thanks.
I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. You ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
No promises. I like saying that because I can't.
For the first punch. Not good enough for you.
Well, I wouldn't even promise that.
Much obliged.
If the dude's kind of a dick, we'll just throw the first punch and say, fuck it. Where are we? Vulture? Griffin? Let's go kill another griffin.
Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
So you need me to break the ice, kinda.
See what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Okay, sounds like they've got a problem with their forges. Alright, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Close, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Dude, you have no idea who I am and what I'm capable of.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
I'm not leaving.
Together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless. We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
So
Busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
damn, y'all are just dicks. Well, he ain't gonna. Yep, he ain't gonna talk to me, so I can see why you want to punch him in the face. He's kind of a douchebag. Alright, Blackthorn. Well, we need to leave, apparently.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
And, yeah.
Yes.
Why don't we offer to help them with their crystal problem?
At least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Ravaged. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravos in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravos prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. So the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
They need to do the same.
Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravos won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Why is it my decision?
Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them.
Yeah.
Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravosht will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way.
He's like, fine.
It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help though.
Okay.
The furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat.
Okay.
For us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, man.
Well, okay. Which way do we need to go? Cause oh no, I was going the right way apparently. Alright, well let's go kill us some salamanders. Ambrosia, let's go. They're not too far off. Are we going to have to fight a big one, or is it just going to be tiny ones? Yeah, here. I'm not worried about you guys right now. Definitely need to do some of the hunts. But like I said, this should unlock some crafting materials.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Thanks,
We'll see where the... Oh, well, I'm on this, but it works, I guess. This doesn't look like a salamander. Like, this does not look like a salamander. But whatever. Well, this thing doesn't stand a chance. He's done. That should probably... Yeah, I was gonna say, that should finish him off. Alright, easy enough. It wasn't a big thing. I was expecting like a big salamander.
I dare say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Oh wait, I can probably fast travel back there. Yeah. Don't even need ambrosia. Alright, Blackthorn, here's your skin. Hope it's enough. Hey, we're trying to help you fuckers out.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There you go.
There should be plenty. Right then.
Nice.
Put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
And sometime later.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight. You know what this means, don't you? I do, yeah. Demolished is saved.
Yeah, good. Now maybe they'll help us.
Sorry about earlier.
Are you? Because you were kind of a douche.
Take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel.
You know? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn.
Envied?
The day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Traversed needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Can't hold a grudge like this forever.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
Alright, well.
You both do.
Yeah, that.
I'll save the cinders till then. Alright.
It'll be a nice little surprise for you.
Okay. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button for that. Alright, back to the hideaway. Give him the cinders.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
He didn't want to have nothing to do with you.
I have something for you.
Here you go.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure.
He said he did.
He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds
Don't let it go to your head.
got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
I just want to see what he's going to be able to make for us now.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
Oh, that's good. I mean, again, I want to see what he's going to make for me because I want more weapons. Ouroboros design draft. Ouroboros recipes. So what do I need for those? Because we'll definitely have to go hunting.
What do you want?
Alright, so warm right bone. I don't even see the... Ah, the Sons of Ouroboros. We need stained loincloth and a marble flower. Stone tongue and a comet feather. We need orichalcum too. And can he make a weapon with it? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just the two pieces of armor. Alright, where is this other... So are you gonna give me more healing, it looks like? So I have to go definitely do some hunts next time to see if we get the stuff to make what we need anyway, or those pieces of armor. Be nice to have. Hey, buddy.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Yeah.
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
And that would be?
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Okay.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary...
Oh, great.
But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Yeah.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Okay. So I gotta go find the Morble. Ugh, this cough, man. Tell you, I hate it. I hate coughing for you guys. Ugh. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it still just hits me at that point. It just does not want to go away. No matter what I do. Here I was thinking we were going to have to do a hunt for Blackthorn's quest, and it turned out to be for this. I guess we can go this way.
Sid, heard you were in Canva fetching young Ned.
Okay, get around the shit.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Middledore?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Okay, I don't know what these people are talking about. Let's see. It's in Rosaria, he said. Hello, little buddy. Morble sighting. Your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one you just got posted on the board, I can see why. The Whispering Waters, Rosaria. Okay. Let's definitely save just because it's been a minute since we've saved. And what was it? The what waters of Rosaria? Yeah. I already know you don't like carrots. Anyway, the Whispering Waters. Do I have anything for the Whispering Waters? Martha's Rest, East Pool, the Dim, Port Isolde. That's in Dalmacia. Okay, that's Sambrick. Alright, let's go to 3 Reeds. I might have to look up where the hunt is at. Alright, let's see. East Pool, the Dim, Hawkcross Cliff. 3 Reeds. I don't see the Whispering Waters. Unless it's in an area that like I haven't gone to yet. I don't see anything. Lazarus District. Oh, Hawkcross Cliff. Amber. Shallop Rock. Aha! Over here. So I'm close. So we're definitely close. Alright, well. At least we have an idea of where we're going. So let's head over there and... Oh, wrong button. Let's hunt us a Morble.
Time to fight.
And take him out. Then we'll go hunt everybody else at some point. Alright, let's get rid of you. Oop. Don't need the marker anymore. We'll say if he's here, he's going to jump out. Oh, he's only rank B. Not big deal. Oh, damn, that hurt. Nope. Wild Raid. Oh, God. He's... Okay, I thought he was going to go underground or something for some reason. I didn't want him going underground. Pull him down. Alright, let's... Worst breath. Oh, God. It knocked me the fuck out. The worst breath was not a good thing. Alright, here we go. Get him with everything we got here. Not doing a whole lot of damage. Not doing a whole lot of damage. 79,000, not horrible. Okay, we got him about halfway down. Ooh, he's going underground. I don't like that. Oh, shit. Acid rain. Oh, damn. Bro. Oh. He's doing it again. Oh, damn. That one hit me. Oh, wild raging again. Can we get out the way? Get him down, get him down. And Blind Justice works good on that Wild Rage attack. He's using Worst Breath again. Damn. Get up. Okay, Clive. Damn, he did not want to get up. This might finish him off. I don't know. It might finish him. It may not. I don't know. It has a good chunk of damage. And Ramu. $78,000. Still good. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Let's see if we can get away from that. We're gonna kill him here soon. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. He's almost dead, too. Ooh, we keep burrowing. You gonna do it again? Third time? Oh my god, a fourth time. Alright, this should finish him off. Probably the gouge is gonna do it. Ah, yes. Did it. Alright, well that took care of him. That'll probably, I will say, that might, yep, the Morbol flower, I will say, it probably is going to give us one thing we need for... Alright, back to the yard. Alright, buddy, I got your Morbol tendril.
Can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Well, I got your tendril, Morbol tendril.
It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards. When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Okay. Well, again, what am I getting? More healing, I guess? Maybe. Excuse me.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
Yeah.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before?
Yep.
I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance.
Yay. We can heal more. Definitely need that. It's helpful. Alright. Yay. I'll take it. Invigorated Morganbeard extract. Oh, and that's maximized now. Consumable potency is maximized. Okay, you've obtained the file of Invigorated Morganbeard extract. Further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last even longer. Hell yeah, man. I'm going to take that, because that last boss fight with Selpnir, he was kind of tough. So more healing definitely is better. Okay, so trying to figure out what we can do here. Oh, I need to go. I'm gonna say we're not. I don't think we've got full potions stock and everything. So let's refill on potions. Don't want to do. Gosh, my freaking voice keeps cracking. I don't know why. I guess it's finally trying to heal up a little bit where I've been coughing so fucking much.
Still alive, are ya? Going purse weighing you down?
Alright, yeah, we did use a potion on the Morbol. Alright, well I guess let's go ahead, because there's nothing else upgradable, right? I don't see anything. Okay, so nothing else upgradable, so let's go to the Ironworks. Let's do this. Continue on with the story some more.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Iron Yard's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come.
A lot of Akashic. And so Mid's got to get ready, so we just gotta basically, I guess, hold these guys off until she's done. Okay. Let's hit everybody. Hit everyone.
How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast.
Little guys, we're just gonna take them out the best we can here. Come on. Anybody else? Yep. Dude was in the doorway. Just stuck there. There's a big boy. Oh, did you the fuck, dude? There we go. Yeah, big boy. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's hit him with this. Go ahead. Because I used up my abilities from before, so... Not going to be as much damage, but... Still a good chunk of damage. hit him with whatever we got here. Take this. Oh, he still hit me. Get down, boy. He should be about done. Yeah, I was going to say one good smack is going to do it. How did they find us here is my question.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain?
Clive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rossfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Okay, we're gonna fight all of the Sleipnirs. At least it won't be as tough as maybe the one Sleipnir that was giving me trouble. Yeah, you guys aren't too bad. Oh shit. So we just got to let mid get out of here now for sure. Come on, get out. Kill them all. Love the shift strike so much. Oh, we're gonna get there at another pace here, huh? Take them all out. Come on, guys. It's just sad. Damn, there's more.
Right, run for it!
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, oh, there. Oh, oh, oh. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Great God of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stone here.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Bloody hell! Out of starboard!
Clive, we left our friends with Barnabas back there, so there's a problem. There is a big issue, because Joshua, I don't think, could take him on. We got our ass kicked by him. Do you really think Joshua can handle him? Get out of here. Come on, guys. Where's Jill so I can go back to my friends? Oh, where I gonna say, where is he? He's over here. I'm trying to get you, buddy. Get rid of that armor that protects. We don't need that shit. Not hurting them as much as I thought I might. We're still doing good damage, but... And hiya! Whoop! Boom! Love it. Oh, it's a... one of you. Freaking... assassin type dude. And the assassin dude. This will do some damage. Well, he's about dead already. Okay, he is dead already. Alright, where are we going now? Because we've taken everybody out. Torgal? Oh, no, Torgal will tell me to go this way. Oh, through the door. It's kind of dark in here. Look, guys, I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm just looking for my friend. My love interest. You guys need to get out of my way at this point. Oh, shit. Ah, they're curing. Damn it. Oh, can't do that. Get rid of these guys. Where is he? You. Get out of here. Don't need the cure. Don't need the cure. There we go. Get rid of you fuckheads. I just want to save my friends and you're not letting me. Come on. Get out of here. Blocking my attacks with your axe? No. Oh, I think I see a big guy up there. Yep. Ooh. Did he hit me? Oh shit, he did 2 attacks. Damn it, I hate that ability. Quit running into me, fuck. Okay, well, there we go. He's got me. I'm gonna say he had me in a corner here. Ah, fuck. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button to do. Didn't want to do that. Okay, you should be dead. Yeah. There we go. Get rid of these fucking cured bastards. Don't need you curing your friends. Or another one? I think we're done with them, but... Ow! Alright, come on, guys. I just want Jill, and I'll leave. Oh, we leveled up, too. Heck yes. Level 41. Okay, I'm gonna say, Tori, you're gonna have to lead the way on this mission because I don't know where exactly I'm going. Okay, that's why we came down. Guess we're going down even more. Yeah, I guess she's gonna be towards the bottom here. Guys, I just want her out of here and go help my other friends, and you won't leave me to do that. Oh. Okay, there we go. He like stunned me with his one attack. I don't need that. Boom! Out of here. I think I'm going the right way again.
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest then. Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Oh, Barnabas! Oh, damn! Alright, we're going to... Okay, I don't like it. Damn. Ah, he moved. Damn. Trying to avoid that and it's not working. Oh my god, dude, stop.
If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Come on. He's gonna be hard to stagger, that's for sure. I moved, asshole. Stop teleporting when I do my fucking cyclone. Okay, we're gonna press the attack like this. crap. There we go. So I don't know if we can... take out the iron flash or not. Nope. They made it, I think, impossible to take it out. Oh, shit. Oh. I don't think we were meant to stop that.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice, where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Well, it's about time Clive and Jill got some alone time, even though, I guess, were they drying their clothes? Is that why they were sitting there naked beforehand? Because they hadn't looked like they'd done anything. They were just sitting there. So, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. They got their moment, finally, after everyone's cocked blocked Clive the whole time. Literally every time. That damn right. Yes, he did.
She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
Yeah, he did it.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He left.
Dead with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with a Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
That it is.
Running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Okay. So across the Narrow. So we're going after... Barnabas bested us again, but now we got Shiva. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon, Shiva's essence. Tuning Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spell, but also allowing access to several new iconic abilities, such as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies great distances. Ability details, the ability menu, Cold Snap. Oh yeah, this looks interesting. It looks cool. Move left, right, forward, back, either dodge.
We should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Okay, we do have another upgrade quest too. Is that the only upgrade? No, there's two more. So there's more upgrades. More upgrades. More story stuff too. Or side story stuff, I guess. Okay. Made it through. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here. Longer episode. I'm going to start trying to record some longer portions of stuff while I'm off. So, oh, we got new crafting and stuff too. We'll have to go check out as well next time. So, but I'm going to end this episode here. So, I do want to thank anyone who did come in, hang out, watch the video. Appreciate it as always. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like for me. And I will see you guys all again next time. Later.